To go pull off some cotton seeds off the little foam mattress because we put it outside and it's spring snow time, so there was a ton of cottonwood seeds all over it because our neighbor has a giant cottonwood tree. So nice, right? Okay, back to work. Back to the time lapse. Down a spot to put a couple more of these boxes that are not my sister's, they are in fact my mother's, but yeah, we don't know where to put them, so I'm gonna go hunt down a spot for those. The place I thought I was gonna put them actually has other stuff in it and I can't put them there, so yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this. You can't actually tell that I have a migraine. That's nice. You can't see it in my eyes yet. The moment I go upstairs, you can see it though. It's bad. Anyway, let's go find a spot for these and then I will come back. Okay, so I found a place to put those pretty quickly. Put this down here. My gosh, you guys, this is a lot of work. So I did that. I got the shelf set up. There's still another shelf over here that you saw me cleaning up earlier. Well, kind of. You can't really see much because I can't angle my phone. There's another shelf up here, which is just a bookshelf. Or, well, I guess it's not really just a bookshelf. It's a shelf again. But it's got all the books on it. So what I think I'm going to do is wait for these sheets to be done. You can hear I'm like fully out of breath. Those were heavy. I'm going to wait for these sheets to be done. And then I am going to put together the bed. I'll just put it all together. Get that done. I'm going to wait for my sister to come do her nightstand. And then some of her stuff underneath her bed. I'm probably going to try moving out tomorrow. But I think I might be almost done for the day. So I'm just gonna be done with time-lapsing. The rest of it I'll do off camera. So yeah. Like 30 seconds after I turned off the camera, the thing came and was yelling at me saying that it was done. So I'm gonna put this down and then make the bed and just time-lapse that. So let's go. So, sorry, there was an ad playing and I can't have that because copyright issues. At the moment, all I have is this really old bed sheet. It's like completely worn out. It is the only clean one I have at the moment. So that's what I'm going to put on it because the other two are on the bunk bed. And I'm not taking those apart right now. So I'm just going to put this one on it, go get my comforter, make it all sweet and cute, little princessy. Mostly because that's what childhood me had. So it is very much going to be like a little kid room for a bit. I do want to paint the walls blue because I'm an ocean girl. I love my blues. We will see if that happens. And there comes my little sister. Say hi, bug. Alright.
What's this?
I'm time-lapse. You want to say hi to the people of YouTube? Come on, look at how cute she is today. Don't make my video all weird. Anyway, so...
It's a time lapse, I'm not going to be able to hear you.
Oh, I can pause it. I can make this a video. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. Go get my comforter, make it all cute and sweet like a little kid's room because that's what I have access to. So let's go back to the time lapse. Today, I don't even know anymore of cleaning my older sister's room. Currently, you're gonna notice the bed is not in place. No, it's because I forgot to turn over here. There's so many spiders. It's frankly disgusting. Spiders scare the heck out of me. So, I'm cleaning that up. I must have done a lot better today. I feel so much better than yesterday. My mom left for a business trip this morning, so she's going to be gone for a few days. So my dad actually came down and helped me move the bed. He's going to go do his work, and he's going to come back down, help me move this back, and take out a bunch of boxes. I get a feeling that in a few days, because I had this week mostly off of work, I get a feeling that in a few days we're going to start being able to make this place a little bit more my room instead of my older sister's room. I'll be able to move over some of my stuff from my room just to make this feel a little bit more like home, and start turning my bedroom into the craft room, which will be a completely different video. But yeah, I don't know how much of this you'll be able to see for time lapse of me cleaning, so I'm just gonna get to it. As I said, I don't think you can see much, but I'm going to turn on the time lapse anyway. If you're seeing this, it means I left it in the video. If not, well then it's just me talking to myself. sitting at the iPad, so I have something to watch. Moving that over. All right, let's get to this. Okay, sorry, I'm watching the video and I realized copyright problems. I still need to figure out what to put up on this shelf over here. I have this one shelf set up, so it's a bunch of plushies, and then there's another shelf right here, and it's just a bunch of like books, and I kind of set it up to be like a little fairy tale fantasy moment. I'll insert some B-roll here. Same with up there. But I don't know what to do with this blank shelf. Like, to be completely honest, I don't know what to put there. This is pretty much me transitioning to like a teenage room, which is ridiculous because I'm 16. I'll be 17 soon. So it sounds ridiculous, me transitioning to a teen room and making it extremely little kiddish. But it's comforting and I can do what I want to. Y'all can judge me. It really doesn't matter. But it also reminds me of a time when I didn't have migraines. So that's kind of comforting in itself. But it is very much a fantasy themed room because I am not able to paint the walls yet to make it an oceanic theme room. So it's very much fantasy and little kid inspired. You know, I feel like we should all be able to accept the little kid in us and be able to do that however we want. And if you're gonna judge me, go for it. Go ahead. Go ahead and judge me because I have a blanket that my sister made for me. That's a fandom that's not very popular with some people. Go ahead and judge me because I have a bunch of stuffed animals. It doesn't matter. It's my life. You don't have to live it. You don't have to deal with it. If you don't want to watch this, you don't want to see what I'm doing with my life, you don't have to be here. My goal with this channel is to share not only the migraine and everything I'm doing with that, but like just my normal life. And right now, this is part of my normal life, is cleaning up this room. No matter how freaking terrifying it is, it's part of my life. And, you know, I feel like it's so sad that so many people think that chronically ill people don't live a normal life. Or they don't get to. And, you know, it is really, really hard. It is very hard. It's a lot harder for me to live a normal life than someone who doesn't have a chronic illness. But it's also easier for me to live my life than other chronically ill people. There's a spectrum of chronically ill, and it's fine. It's okay. But I feel like it's so sad that people are like, oh, you're chronically ill, you can't do anything. Or, oh, you're doing things, you're not chronically ill. You're not ill. You're not sick. That's so stupid. But I'm here to help break that. And if no one watches my videos, no one watches my videos. And if you watch my videos, good for you. I'm happy to have you here. If you watch my videos and you decide you don't like them, go ahead and leave. This is an option to be here. You're not paying for it. I'm just here sharing my life, okay? And right now, this is part of my life, so this is where my channel is going to start. It's cleaning up my sister's old room and moving in. And you know, there's some exciting things to come within the next few years of my journey, but if you don't want to be here, I'm not going to make you be here. I'm not telling you to do anything. If you want to leave, then leave. If you want to be here, great. If you want to be kind and supporting in the comments, go for it. If you want to be negative in the comments, that's when I draw the line. Negativity is not something that I think is okay for anyone. No matter how much you may think someone deserves the negativity, they don't. Okay. So if you're going to be negative, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. But thanks for coming. And now back to work. That's it with my TED Talk. Gosh, I've like almost killed my iPad. I've been on it so much because I'm just playing it in the background while I'm cleaning. And then I'm recording with my phone. So, sorry my footage is really not great. I do not have my camera mount in here. It's actually my room, and my room's kind of a mess because I'm cleaning out everything in here. So, sorry. You win some, you lose some. And I'm getting back to work.